How's it going, everybody? This is RedEyedJedi, and welcome to FlareDaily. Please like, share, and subscribe for more great crypto content. Now let's get on with our prices. First off, we have the Flare IOU trading at $1.93. On the 24-hour, it is up about 0.5%, with a high of $1.98 and a low of $1.76. And remember, the actual Flare token will not be released until the Flare network launches, which is hopefully between mid to end of next month. And hopefully that means we're going to have our beta competition coming very, very soon. Been very patiently waiting for that, as I'm sure a lot of you have too. I want to get that on the road because I enjoy it and it is fun, and we've been waiting for a month now. 2 months. Anyways, next is XRP, up 2.6%, trading at $1.49 with a high of $1.56 and a low of $1.32. And I'm looking for this to be breaking out here very soon and taking off, making some good gains. And if you don't know, I don't like talking money as far as how high I think it's gonna go, just because the way things happen, if you notice, you sell on the news. You hear something good coming out of one of these coins, you sell, right? It seems like it dips. So right now, I don't like to give out pricing. I just like to talk about the news. But what I did hear is that it is forecasted for XRP to hit the $150 range by the end of the year. So keep an eye out for that. Gather it while you can. Next, we have Doge, and our little Doji is down 8%. It is right now trading at 47 cents with a high of 52 and a low of 45. Then we have Gala. If it wants to load. I think it's just because I have like a million tabs open right now. Alright, I paused it for it to load, and then it loaded, and I was kind of scratching my head because it looks like Gala just like idles there. Look at that. So anyways, Gala is up 12.93% with a price of 0.016 cents. This, I believe, has a lot of potential too. Right now, you don't have a lot of use case. You don't on Gala as far as right now. Everything's being built. You have, like Townstar, but they have a lot of games that are in the works. They have a lot of projects in the works. I'm very excited for what they have going on. So I could see the value of this Gala just going on up. And then we have CSC XRPL. And if you don't know what the CSC XRPL token is on Bitrue, that is the casino coin on the XRPL ledger. So this is our new coin for now. Well, not for now, but this is our new coin. So this is showing where it is down by 0.45%, trading at 0.0052 cents with a high of 0.0069 and a low of 0.0050, meaning you could grab 2 for a penny. So I would suggest grabbing all that, because if you don't know, this has to do with gaming, casino type of gaming. And I'm pretty sure people like to gamble. So what a good gamble would be is to dump some money in here and see where casino coin goes. And just to jump over here so you can see this nice little website we used to look at every day. Very nice stats. I love the look, and I won't be using this much anymore, just because everything is right there on Bitrue. But I will be here from time to time showing you new news. All right, so let's jump on over to the Twitters. So Flare community says, I will settle it once and for all for you. There is no airdrop for Litecoin holders. Instead, they receive FLR via a dedicated reward pool. Basically, you get paid FLR for converting your Litecoin to FLTC. Okay? And there will be more information on everything as it comes out. We are so just waiting for the network. You know, I've had a lot of people talking about wanting to build on the Flare network, but the one thing that's holding everyone up, like Sparkles NFT and others, is we're waiting for them to release their coding for the Flare network, for the developers, so they can build on the network. So I don't know what is going on right now. Maybe the reason why we don't have beta and the reason why nothing has come out is because someone had stated maybe they're being they're going through a cleaning or whatever, a sweep. Like they're making sure they are not a security. They are everything's making sure it's being done right. They're getting everything in order before we go. And sometimes that can take a while because you're waiting for everyone to do things, and people don't like to always do their job. But I'm sure the Flare network is working hard to get everything up and going for us, so I'm excited. I can't wait. I really, really cannot wait. I want that beta. Oh, right. Now, something I need to talk to everyone about. So right here, Casino Coin NL posted, Casino Coin, are you aware there is a scam CSC coin on Lobster? Pretty sure this isn't you. Don't lose money to these scammers. Hashtag CSC Army, please retweet. And you can see right here it says Casino Coin Stellar. First of all, no such thing that I know of. And I pay attention to the Casino Coin network. So and this right here, like it says stellarmint.io, so that's even like suspicious. It's not even a stellar.io, it's stellar mint. So there's a lot of things. When you see things, you do your research before investing, because not every coin is legit. I like purchasing really through certain sites, like Uphold is my favorite. But then there's also Coinbase, which is okay. I don't like them as much now because of their whole stance on XRP. But they did what they felt like they had to do, I guess. But then you have other ones like Bitrue. Bitrue I like because they have a lot of other coins you can't get other places. They're kind of a little difficult to work with, but for the most part, what you want, it's there, and it's cool, and you don't have to worry about a bunch of scam coins. You know, once you start jumping on over to like Pancake Swap and stuff like that, Pancake is great, and there's a lot of these, but the problem is anyone could create a coin. I mean, I created the Dark Side coin, so literally anyone can create a coin. You just got to be careful and make sure you do not get scammed. I don't have my Dark Side coin out there being traded because I don't have a use case for it yet, and I'm not trying to get in trouble. And I don't know how to do it yet. But be careful. And now this is what I want to talk about as far as scams. So this right here, it's already talking about the Casino Coin Stellar. No such thing. It's on XRP, not XLM. I do like XLM, but it is not there that I know of. And Casino Coin NL, Apex Trading did it. So yeah, I've never heard of this at all. So buyer beware. It's more likely it's a scam. Now, this right here, I hope you don't mind Chris Samurai, but I wanted to show this. So my buddy over here on one of these exchanges decided to buy some FEG tokens, right? Some FEG. And I've never heard of this before. But him and his brother, they do a lot of investing. They like to find these, coins that are low in value and invest in it and, hope that investment rose, right? So he was trying to buy this FEG token. He went and he got their app. He did everything. He was having a problem buying the FEG token itself. So he decided to try and get a hold of someone. And I don't know if he tried to message him on Twitter first. But basically what ended up happening is he went over to Telegram. And Telegram is a cool social media site. I guess it's cool if you like it. I don't. But it's basically like a text messaging thing or instant messenger, very basic thing. But anyways, so he went over there and found a Telegram account for FEG token, and when he went into the account, he had asked someone or had mentioned, hey, I need some help with this, someone can help me. And the person that hit him up, the name was FEG admin or something like that, right? So it looks legit. You see FEG, you see that's a FEG admin, you think it's legit, and this guy's trying to help you, but then he kept asking my buddy for his security keys, secret phrase. And if you don't know, don't ever give that out. Well, my buddy over here, he knew about that, and he did not give that out. He refused. And let me jump on back over here. Check this out. So he's talking to this guy here. It says FEG token chat support. So, everything looks legit. You got the logo. He thinks he's talking to an actual admin. And says, I'm doing my best to help you, right? But it says, kindly provide your private keywords or keys word. And see right there too, you got to be careful when you see misspellings. Like we're all human and we make mistakes, but you got to make sure you're dealing with the right people. And me being a business owner, I've gotten several text messages and emails from scammers, and you got to look for the right things. So right here it asks for his phrase, and he said, give you my phrase? Yes. And he says, to help you connect directly to Uniswap, we're going to do this. And my buddy was just like, no, I'm not going to do that, But then, and here, let me see, make sure. I don't know how many of these he's got, but they kept asking. And see, even right here, it says, kindly send your last 4 phrase word. Like, if you ever get anyone asking you for your phrases, do not give it to them. And actually, walk away. This right here, it even says admin support, right? So, I mean, they're not lying. It's their admin for their fake site, but they are such a scam, right? So what happened was my buddy did not give them their keys at all. But they gave them this website and this QR code to help him get everything set up. So my buddy scanned the QR code or got the link from the QR code, which then gave them access to his wallet and everything that was on it, and they pretty much emptied him out. He said they left him a little bit here and there, but for the most part, they took everything. And because, with the new blockchain technology being so great, he was able to track, where the money went, what wallet. And he says there's millions of tokens in there and that they're going around and scamming people daily. So buyer beware, stay away from FEG, don't buy it. I don't know if it's the legit FEG, but you know what? This tells you who they are if this is going on. Oh, look, and it says T. Is that for Telegram or is that for Twitter? I don't know. Maybe it's Twitter. But I always see the T, and you never know. Anyways, if they're allowing these scam sites to be out there, then that kind of speaks for this brand. So, again, buyer beware. I wouldn't buy this FEG. I wouldn't buy any token you don't know anything of. And do your research first. It's cool to see something that's, very low in value to want to just dump, $100 in to get 1 million tokens, you know. But the thing is how do you know that that's legit? I could throw my dark side coin out there and I'll get a lot of people to buy it because it's a dark side coin. Does it have a use case? No. Yeah, actually it does. The use case is for me to get rich. That's my use case. You buy it, I profit. And then you could trade it with each other however you want. But that's my use case. Should I put it out there on the market? I wonder if I could. But still, all right, everyone. I'm not trying to scam anyone out of money. Don't buy FEG. I'm not a financial advisor or anything, but I'm looking out for your best interest. And I don't want you losing any money. Like, I feel for this guy. He's been, part of the Flare finance beta, and I've known this guy for a while, so I feel really bad for that, because that takes money away from everything that money that he's investing in for him and his family to be able to have something to lean towards in the future. He's got kids, and I would hate anyone, kids or not, to be scammed. So don't buy stuff you don't know about. And this FEG token looks like a scam, because right here, now they told him to up the slippage, which he did, and everything worked. But right here, this is how they got his money. Do not scan that at all. And hopefully this blocks it out so you don't even see the QR code, but I'm sure it won't. But yeah, see, it says wallet access import. Look at that. So is this to import your wallet? I wonder. I might have given them permissions. So now we were talking. This gets me to another subject. We were talking, and I wonder if I could find this. Because, yeah, we're wondering how they stole everything, right? So a few of us were discussing, what if we came together to create, a way to fight against these scammers. It's easy to track where these wallets go, right? And with everything getting little more and more secure, you have to deal with KYC, which is know your customer. You have to send in your driver's license or your state IDs. You have to put in your info. Bitcoin, you didn't have to do that, but now you do with all these other coins. So it's going to make it easier and easier to find these scammers. Now, there has to be a way, if we find out who owns the wallets, there has to be a way for us to go against these people. Way to get our money back. And like Chris even said, I think it was Chris, something that, to get the money back, minus the fees it costs to retrieve that money. Unfortunately, you're going to have to pay some sort of fee to get your money back. But heck, man, if you lose 15 grand and you have to pay, $500 to get it back, hey, you got your money back. It's not much. And I'm just using ballparks here, going off the top of my head. But, we need to seriously, with this whole blockchain technology, we need to come together. And if you're interested, if you're all any of you are interested, maybe message me down in the comments if you want to get in on this, on a project, and maybe we could all get together and figure something out. And if we can't put a code together or some kind of software, maybe we could work together to reach out to Hugo Filion and Brad Garlinghouse, David Schwartz, and hit these guys up and see if maybe they could help us go fight against these scammers, because I don't want any of us to lose our money because of, the Prince of Egypt, wanting to give you $1 million, but all you have to do is give him your money first. Man, it's all a scam. But yeah, so I do my research. Now, check this out. I figure since I was here, and this was right here, I had put this together. I was watching some videos and trying to learn some new techniques. And so I'm not selling this. Maybe if you guys want me to put it out there, I'll clean it up and make it a lot nicer. and put that out there as an NFT. That'd be cool. But we'll talk about NFTs here in a moment. Now, I saw this, and this was really cool. This right here is a little graph showing you like the electricity, right? So it says like Bitcoin uses 910 kilowatts an hour. Ethereum uses 564 kilowatts an hour. Cardano uses 0.54 kilowatts an hour. And then talking about IOTA using 0.000011 kilowatts an hour, which is really cool. So I would like to see, is there a way, we could get a graph like this to show XRP and Flare as well? Because I'd be very interested to see the energy consumption with Flare and with XRP, maybe one of you guys could put a graph together. I would, but man, I have like no time. I've been trying to get my Flare dailies done as much as possible. I skipped Friday because, more birthdays. And I was working on an NFT video, which I decided the metaverse one I am going to put off. I had it recorded completely, but I think there's a little bit more research I would like to do and a little bit more work I'd like to put into it. And last Friday, the reason why I skipped on my FlareDaily video is because I did a interview with the crypto waifus. And I met with these three right here, Barney Chambers, Oscar Chambers, and Jesse McKnight. I met these three on Friday over Zoom. So that's cool. I'm going to get that video put up together. But with that being said, I figured for the NFT World video that I'm going to be working on and putting together and will be released this week, right after I released my NFT World video, I will be releasing their interview. The NFT World is basically an introduction to them and to some other stuff, but it's going to be on anime. So I'll do an anime NFT World episode, and I will go ahead and discuss more on the crypto waifus, and then you'll see them on their interview with me, which is very cool. Very nice people. They gave me 5 UWU tokens, which is UWU tokens, it's very cool. I love the token. They gave it to me. It is on the Binance Smart Chain. Now, my only problem is I don't have any BNB. So for me to be able to purchase stuff from their network, I have to go and get this BNB token, which, and have that ported over. I was trying to port that over into my MetaMask, which has just been such a freaking nightmare with all these tokens. And I've already talked to them about the Flare network off camera. I didn't talk to them on camera about that. I went in Discord and actually discussed them with that, and I think they're kind of thinking about that network too because of all the possibilities for the Flare network. So very cool. Very nice people. I'm excited to talk to them more about their projects. They have some other project that they're working on. I haven't been able to talk to them more on yet, but we will discuss more on them. Now let's see, what else did I have here for you? I was wondering if there's any news or updates on the beta program, please. And it's funny because they had tagged Flare Finance. What's going on? I'm really looking forward to learning all I can before the network goes live. And then I was like, oh, well, there's messages and it says, Flare Finance, I see you liked my question. You just didn't answer it. So, I'm going to give you a follow to Truth Advisor. So, yeah, Flare Finance. I hate to put you on the spot, and I'm sure you don't even watch my videos, but I talk to you in the Discords. I want to know what is going on with the beta program. We have been patiently waiting, and my patience is only goes so far. So please, where is the beta? Waiting for that. I created Flare Daily so we could talk about Flare every day, but can't do Flare every day when we don't have Flare to talk about. But there's a bunch of other cool projects to talk about, which I do want to talk to you about. So, remember how I showed you? Well, I went back and it's probably gone. But I showed you my cool little NFT that I made. Well, I have an Atomic Hub account, and I am going to release my first NFT probably today. I am not making a Flare Finance one yet to put out. I mean, I've been working on it, but I am waiting for the Flare network to launch for me to launch my Flare NFTs, because it just makes sense to me. I'm sure it makes sense to you. I mean, why am I going to go and make an NFT showcasing Flare Finance or the Flare network if you're paying Ethereum? I would prefer you paying Flare or, XRP or something, right? But over here, they are not on the Ethereum network. They use Wax, and they are on the EOS network. So I like Atomic Hub. They are very cool. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still going to go over to Sparkles once they launch. But they are not launching, and I want to get my NFTs out there. So I got this right here. I have my own business, which is called Bibbins Photography. I do photo booths. I do event photography. I do all kinds of... You want a picture of whatever, I take a picture of whatever, right? That's pretty much what I do. And I'm branching out into NFTs as well. And so I'm making custom NFTs for me to sell with the Bibbins Photography. But I'm also going to be having a service to where I can make NFTs, or it doesn't even have to be an NFT. You want me to just put something together that looks cool, like the card that I had that spins around? If you want something that looks like that, you want something that's similar like this, but you want your own picture, or do you have, maybe you're into sports and you have a picture from, when you're in baseball or softball or basketball or whatever. I will put that together for you. And then you could go ahead and mint it yourself if you want to make an NFT. You don't have to. You can just keep it as a cool little video. But that's what I'm going to be doing with my business. So I don't have it on here yet, but I will show you. This is it. I have a small little thing, but because I live here in Southern California and I've gone to Disneyland several times, this is a very cool picture, which I enjoy. I took this back in 2014 at California Adventure, and this was called Mickey's Fun Wheel. And this right here was not the Incredicoaster. And now I'm going to kick myself in the butt because while I'm recording, I cannot... Oh, California Screamin' is what it was called. And so I love the whole roller coaster with the whole lake, and I got the water moving in the background. Here, I'll show you a cool little video. So look, see, I got the little streaks going on there. You probably can't... I don't know if you could tell or not, but you have water moving in the background. And I pop my name up just real quick, and then it goes away. Just so you know, I took that picture. Give myself some credit. But this edition right here is only going to be on Atomic Hub. If I ever do release this photo again, things will be different. And, yeah, so I'm gonna but this right here is something it was a cool picture I did, and I spent a lot of time adding in the moving water, just everything. I put some work into it, so very cool. I'm excited for that. I hope you guys will be glad to pick one up. I will put the link out on Twitter, and I'll even show it off in my videos for a minute too once that is out. But I gotta go ahead and mint it first, and there's a lot of things you can do with their minting process, so I am excited to check it all out. Now that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, so please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching Flare Daily. This is RedEyedJedi. Have an amazing day.